off of what has been. In forgiving yourself, you are set free.
Like many women in America, Tanya Barra Page was a victim of sexual assault. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, there are roughly 238,000 victims of rape and sexual assault every year. And in 2002, Page was one of those victims.
As I was a junior in college, and from there went to this party, designated driver, found this really sweet guy, or who I thought was a sweet guy, presented himself as a nice guy. We talked. He offered me a drink of soda, and then I felt really strange.
That night, Page was sexually assaulted and raped by two men whom she never learned the true identities of.
I was a little scared to report all of this, as a lot of women are. I was just kind of, well, maybe this, maybe that. I had different ideas of what was going on. And then eventually, a few weeks later, I figured out I was pregnant.
Page first planned on hiding the pregnancy in fear it would hurt her future.
I did think about an abortion briefly. I'm adopted personally. So it was a challenge in my mind at times. I was going, well, should I not?
Page ultimately decided not to have an abortion and wanted to keep the baby. But 12 weeks into her pregnancy, she knew something was wrong. Her pregnancy resulted in a miscarriage that caused her to fall into a deep depression.
I didn't let anybody in. And to the point of where I tried to take my life a couple of times. And thankfully, that was very unsuccessful.
Page knew something had to change. With help from the East Texas Crisis Center, Page came up with the idea of turning her experience into a play. The message, hope is not always lost. And what better time than April, which is known as Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Within 6 months, Hope Unchained came to be where it is now. A story of trauma, guilt, acceptance, and hope. The cast includes many East Texas volunteers, like the university's very own assistant music professor, Dr. Kyle Gollings, who wrote the original music and lyrics to the play. Gollings says the East Texas Crisis Center met with the music department searching for help, and he was happy to answer that call.
While I was there at that meeting, I said, I write music for plays. It is one of the main things I do as a composer, and I said, can I write music for you?
Opening day for Hope Unchained is Thursday, April 24th at the Tyler Civic Theater at 7 p.m. The play will also have other performances at the Crossroad Community Church Saturday, April 26th at 7 p.m. and Sunday, April 27th, beginning at 2. Admission to all the events is free of charge. Reporting for the Patriot Talon, I'm Gerardo Martinez.